training camp. It was really nice. We were improving very well, and it's always a fun camp with her. You know.
Let's talk about your opponent, Jessamine Duke. She's undefeated in Invicta. She went to the UFC, ran through the Ultimate Fighter house. Her octagon run didn't end up the way she wanted it to. She's very hungry to try to get back there, I'm sure. And her first test is to come back here and fight you. This fight has a lot on the line, not only for the future of your careers, but at 135 pounds in Invicta. Do you feel that a win for either of you will set up the winner as a potential title challenger maybe before the year's out?
Yes, I think so. Maybe they want us to fight so Invicta see who is next. I don't know if we need this fight or 2 more fights or 3, I don't know. But definitely it's a fight to set us for a title, for a way to a title.
When people break down Jessamine, they talk a lot about her reach, and she's not able to generally use her reach. Do you feel that you'll be able to exploit that? You have the pro boxing experience here. Do you feel that you'll be able to show that you're the more dominant striker on the feet?
I hope so. I love striking. I am improving in every area, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing. I feel very comfortable with my hands. But I'm expecting the best Jessamine Duke. Maybe she learned better to use her distance this time. I don't know. So I expect the best Jessamine Duke.
She trains with a very submission-savvy team, and Josh Barnett, who is an absolute Hall of Famer and a pioneer when it comes to mixed martial arts. What do you think their game plan is to attack you on Friday night? Do you think they're going to try to make this a ground fight?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, for how my last fight went, I think that will be my game plan against me, to take me to the floor.
Yeah. One thing I like about you, Irene, is your ability to hurt people on their feet and then finish them with a submission on the floor. You're able to, sort of make your submission game stronger because of your striking game. Do you set up a lot of scrambles or positions like that because of your striking? Do you feel, is that something cognitive that you think about? If I knock someone down, to maybe not stick with the strikes, but to switch it up and maybe try to grab a rear naked choke or something like you've done in the past?
It depends of the situation. I have finished fights in ground pound and also with submissions. If the submission is there, I'm going to take it. If the ground pound is there, I'm going to take it. It depends.
You have pro boxing experience. You're still actively pursuing that as well as mixed martial arts. Anything on the horizon with pro boxing, or is it solely mixed martial arts right now?
Not yet. Just MMA, but I have short notice invitation to boxing. So maybe this year I'll be fighting boxing.
And how many times do you want to fight in MMA this year?
As many as they want me to.
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
What does this fight look like on Friday night? You're fighting a name, an opponent that is experienced. Is this a war, you think?
Sorry?
Is this a war? Is this a back and forth even fight, or is this an Irene Aldana showcase?
I think it's gonna be an exciting fight for both of us. Because maybe I don't know how it's gonna be that fight. Because she's good also with her striking. She has a great Muay Thai. She kicks, she uses her knees, she uses her elbows. So I don't know, it's gonna be variety in there.
Definitely one to keep your eye out on. I think on the short list for fight of the night is Irene Aldana and Jessamine Duke. And Alexa Grasso going to be in your corner?
Sure,
yeah.
She better be.
There you go. There you go. Irene, appreciate the time. We'll see what happens on Friday.
Thank you.
Awesome. Would you mind jumping on for? Against Stephanie Egging. How are you doing? I mean, you're on the ground. I'm sure that disappointment is sinking in a bit.
Oh well, I'm happy to see all the Invicta stuff. I really love to come to this kind of shows. I like so much to see Irene fighting. I feel like my heart is broken every time I see this. But well, things that happen.
You had one of the best fights in strawweight history, I think, last February when you fought Mizuki. You got the nod that night, and a title opportunity was, afforded your way, and it didn't happen. You were supposed to be fighting on Friday night. It wasn't a title fight. Do you feel that this injury has really set you back in your goal of capturing an Invicta title?
Yes, I think so. You know, I've been having a kind of bad luck in this month. I don't know what happened. You know, this was an accident. It didn't supposed to happen, but there's nothing I can do. You know, I'll be training with this hand, with my knees and my elbows. I would do anything it's possible for me, but you know, I feel like kind of a little frustrated for this moment. But
sure.
It's something that happened, and I will be better when I come back.
You have youth on your side. You have a very long career ahead of yourself. So, you know, I hope you can keep it all together, because you're one of the brightest prospects, I think, at 115 pounds. And a couple setbacks definitely can sort of hurt you emotionally. But trust me, Alexa, I think you're going to be fine once you get back in there. Let's talk about Irene Aldana. You're here now in a supporting role. She has a very big fight for herself. You know, when you fell out of your fight, did you immediately go into coaching and sort of try to focus on Irene and help her get ready in the final few days of preparation? Or did your mindset change from being a fighter into being a coach after the injury to help Irene?
Oh yes, of course. You know, even if I won't be fighting, you know, I came with her to every training. You know, I know it's important to have the support of all your team. So each time I saw her, that she was like, "Oh, I'm tired. No, hey, come on. We're going to fight. We're going to do this, okay? We're together in this, and you have to win this fight, okay? Come on, get up, get up." And I was always trying to help her.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is a very important fight for her. What do you expect from Irene in this fight with Jessamine?
Well, I hope she get on the beast mode, because she is very dangerous. I really know when I did sparring with her, damn, I got in my face like, oh my god, okay, stop. So I want she to put on that beast mode, because she can really do a very awesome fight.
Beast mode,
Yes,
mode, Irene Aldana.
She has a beast mode, awesome.
I mean, it sounds, obviously you've worked very hard with her in the cage, in the gym and whatnot. And, let me ask you this: do you think we've seen that beast mode, Irene Aldana, yet in the cage, or do you think that's something that she is yet to uncover? Do you think?
No. Yes, just we have seen. You know, I remember with Peggy Morgan. I remember with Schneider. You know, she has like, how can I say? She has a
Killer instinct?
Yes. Sometimes she get that on, and she's very dangerous.
Alexa, you know, what can you tell us about the injury? I mean, when do you know when you'll be back, you know, fully training and getting in there and be cleared to fight? Do you know?
Well, the doctor told me that I need that 6 to 8 months, so the bone can be almost ready. And I hope that, I don't know, maybe in July I'll be totally rehabilitated, because it's not just it only get solely. You know, I need to move again my finger, because I had this finger too. But I really hope that July I'll be really good. You know, I'll be training in every other areas of my body. But
Left hooks all day long.
yes, I'll be training very hard my left hand.
There you go. Alexa, appreciate the time. Best of luck in the corner of Irene Aldana, and heal up, because we're waiting. We can't wait to see you back inside the
Yes,
Invicta
okay,
cage.
I'll be back stronger. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I
No,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Alexa, can you say something to the fans that are giving you support on?
For Irene?
No, for you.
Oh, for me? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What,
Thank you.
like what?
They're supporting you on live right now on
Periscope.
Periscope.
Periscope? Oh, can you tell me like something, like some example or something? Hi, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for all the good and lovely messages you are sending to me. I'll be back stronger very soon, okay?